Good morning, good evening, good night, everyone, whatever time it is you're listening or watching. Welcome. I am Lamar Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, and an astrologer. I'm here to do an update on J-Lo. J-Lo's been very quiet since the aftermath of the divorce with Ben Affleck. Of course, Diddy had his trial going on, so I understand that. And now the verdict is, or the sentencing. We're waiting for the sentencing. The verdict, it has been said, he's found not guilty of the major ones, the racketeering and the trafficking, but he was found guilty of one thing that does have promise of some jail sentence. So we're still waiting for that sentencing. But in the midst of it all, J-Lo has been quiet. She had that tour that didn't apparently sell well. She had that whole movie that wasn't well received. People made fun of her for her bodega order. So, she got real quiet after taking a pretty severe beating, over the last several years. So I figured, let's see what's going on with J Lo. What's coming up for J Lo? Maybe she's got something good coming up, in the near future because she's always working, child. So thank you all for being here. Hello, Raquel. Hello, the new matriarch. Hello, Lizzie. Thank you all for being here. I'm Lamar Townsend. I'm a psychic, a tarot reader, an astrologer, and a medium. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you would like to book a reading with me, I am available. You can text me at 703-791-9162 if you would like to book a reading with me. I am available today. Oh, she has a new movie coming up. It's a musical. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm gonna go see a musical tonight. I think it's a Hindi musical. I'm excited. But anyways, yes. Also, if you would like to book a reading, check out my website, lamartownsendtarot.com. This is my website for those that would like to book a reading with me. This is my website. Once you reach this page, you're on the right page, lamartownsendtarot.com. You can scroll down and read reviews. And if you would like to book a reading with me, go to the store section. This is where you can go to view everything I offer. I offer email readings, video recorded readings, birth chart readings, including individual compatibility and 12-month ahead transit birth chart readings, all sent to your email. I also do offer 15-minute, 30-minute, hour-long phone readings, candles, including protection, open road, success in love, success in finances, cleansing candles. I also do offer mediumship readings, past life readings, tarot classes, astrology classes, spiritual development classes. Sometimes I offer live readings every now and then. You just gotta catch me. I'm like a Pokemon. I'm like a rare Pokemon. You gotta catch me when you can, when I do live readings. And I offer so much more. So if you would like to book a reading, definitely contact me. And make sure you also like, share, and subscribe. Hi, Lamar. We appreciate all that you do. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into what's coming up for J-Lo moving forward. Let's get right into the reading. I would consider doing live readings tonight, actually, but I still have a little bit of a list of clients, and I'm going out tonight. So, unfortunately, that's not viable, but I figured I would come live. Thank you for cleansing and clearing energy of these next so many past reading. In Jesus' name I pray. Thank you. Amen. Amen. And amen. Will J-Lo get married again? I think she's in love with love. That's an interesting question. Maybe it'll come out in the cards. We'll see. She's always booed up with someone, child. Hey, Nisha. Thank you for being here. All right. What is coming up for J-Lo, Jennifer Lopez, moving forward after her divorce from Ben Affleck? After her stumble in her career and the Diddy trial, what's coming up next for J-Lo? What's the energy around J-Lo, Spirit? Give us some clarity and insight. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Thank you all for being here. Has anyone used J-Lo's perfume? Or does she have like beauty products as well? I feel like I've tried her perfume. I like Britney's perfume. I have a lot of Britney's perfume actually. Has anyone tried J-Lo's? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. A lot of money, a lot of abundance around her. She is still J-Lo, period. All right. So she still has power, all right? And power, her name brings in power. Her name brings in opportunities, all right? Her name, you know how sometimes a movie, they got the budget, they got the script, they got the producers, they just need that big name. J-Lo is that big name that will bring in the distributions, the studios, and the thing that brings everything together. That is still J-Lo, all right? She is still that girl to some degree. All right, maybe not as she was in the 2000s, also, or to be fair, in the 2010s as well, because she was kind of hot in the 2010s a little bit too. Not nearly as she was in the 2000s, but she did have a little bit of like her own resurgence in the 2010s. Gave my hair a trim yesterday, a much needed one, but it looks so much better. Also, you can barely tell. Hello, I don't know if you got my email from earlier. You will have to email me again or text me again. I probably did. Once again, I've just been working through my list. Also, what's your name again? I don't know what your name is as well. What's your real name? She has daddy issues. Great. You used to wear JLo perfume. You like the glow perfume she released years ago. You didn't care much about her skincare line. She had a skincare line. Does she still do perfume? She's a quasi Diddy without the abuse. Oh, allegedly. Looks fab. Thank you. Your hair is beautiful. Thank you. Your name is Elizabeth from earlier this week. Elizabeth. Elizabeth, I just sent you an email today, right before I came on live. Also, Elizabeth, I also sent you a text message. I don't want to say your last name unless you're a different Elizabeth. But if you're the Elizabeth I'm thinking of, if you brought products, I just sent you an email with an update before I came on live. Checked out your website. Lots of goodies. Yes, thank you. Yeah. But yeah, Elizabeth, I literally just sent you an email before I came on live. Also, yeah, I did send you a text. So check your text messages unless you're different Elizabeth. All right. To okay, yeah, you got it, Elizabeth. Yeah, because I was like, wait, because okay, you are. That is you. Yeah, I sent you an email and I sent you a text. So make sure you check your emails and your text. Okay. All right. I do get the Two of Cups. Oh, is J Lo coming out with something new with the Two of Cups connected to possible resources, personal belongings, ownership of something? Although the Two of Cups could represent a relationship of some sort, but this feels like it could be business related. Once again, she's been quiet, but the Two of Cups could also be collaboration. What and who would she collaborate with? Huh. The Knight of Swords shows up. She is a. What is her sign? Actually, I don't know. I want to say she's a Scorpio, but J Lo Zodiac. She's a Leo. Okay, she's a Leo. Okay. Hmm. Two of Cups. Oh, okay. I see her teaming up with someone, but I'm wondering if she's gonna end up teaming up with an artist, like how Brandy and Monica recently teamed up to do a tour or something like that. The Knight of Swords is facing the Four of Cups. Once again, the question is, what's coming up for J Lo? The Knight of Swords is facing the Four of Cups. She's a Leo. The Knight would be someone between the ages of about 20 to 40 or 50 years old. So she could be a Knight. I don't know necessarily her moon or rising. This also could be maybe a family member, but the only family member I know of is Guadalupe. The Devil card shows up. The double card shows up connected to creativity, self expression, romance. I really need J-Lo to stop showing off who she's dating. I also want to say I don't know if it's always wise to show off who you're dating in general. Like, I mean, every now and then is fine, but to make it a part of your shtick, your thing, anyone she brings in new, I want to make sure I choose my words carefully. Anyone new that she brings in romantically at this time, I keep hearing is doomed to fail. I'm gonna say allegedly. You stop using celebrity fragrances because you couldn't restock most of them. You still love Paris Hilton's perfume. That is another one I love, Paris Hilton. I didn't know Madonna had perfume. I knew Kim had some. I didn't know Taylor had some, child. I didn't know Katie had some. But I do love Paris Hilton's perfumes as well. Paris Hilton's are so good. Yeah. You're a Leo. She should have stayed with Mark Anthony. She messed that one up. Yeah, Mark Anthony was a good one. Lions like to roar. That's how she does it. Yeah, you're right. Ace of Cups shows up connected to work. I One thing about her is that she's going to continue to work, and the Ace of Cups could be a passion project. But what is it facing? It's facing the Six of Pentacles, connected to one-on-one relationships and business partnerships. You know, the stage J Lo is at in her career as well is the point where she's calling the shots. She's either choosing to call the shots or even though she's J Lo and she looks amazing, it's still Hollywood. Let's keep it real. So it's either she's in the epistage in her career where she just wants to call the shots, she wants to produce, direct, act, do all the things all on her own, or she's been forced to. And that kind of tracks, doesn't it? Maybe being forced to, allegedly. Because the public has shown that as beautiful as she is gorgeous still, right? However old she is at this age, the interest has shifted. So while she does still bring in big bucks, not as much as she did in the 2000s, just like I said earlier, who is the one advancing the bucks behind the scenes? Is it her or is it studios? How bankable is she really? She's bankable, but is she bankable to the studios or is she bankable based on her own merits? The Fool card shows up. Unexpected opportunity, taking a risk, taking a chance, moving in a new direction. I see J-Lo moving in a new direction. I have to be honest, due to I think she's gonna be forced to move in a new direction in her career due to the industry switching up on her. I'll say it that way. Almost like think of Nicki Minaj when she went through her Queen era. Well, J Lo's about to go through her own Queen era, or she's already in it, and it feels a little bit. I have to be honest, ageist. And J Lo's gorgeous. She looks better than some of the, pop girlies today. At 50, however old she is, right? She's fighting to stay on her throne. A Rod wasn't serious about her. A Rod was fine. But yeah, I thought she met her match with A Rod. Everyone's saying A Rod. Hey, Lamarr, I've been watching for a while and finally commenting. Love everything that you do. Thank you, TMB, too. I appreciate that. Thank you for coming out the closet. She's fighting to stay on her throne. Yeah. Hi, Miss Juliana. Lizzie B says Madonna Truth or Dare was my fave. Yeah, I did like that. I also like Madonna's girly show tour. This is a really good tour, child. Selena Gomez and Kim K's signature was one really good. Taylor Swift, Wonderstruck. Oh, you're talking about the perfumes, child. I thought you were talking about the tour. J Lo's played out. Everyone needs to take a break. I wish she would pivot into directing and producing. She needs a new challenge, right? Yeah. She's 55, looks 35, exactly. Yeah. I do get the judgment card though connected to optimism, stepping outside her comfort zones, seeking freedom. Once again, and that's kind of been the theme though of her career for a while now. This isn't anything new for her. Didn't she fund that movie that got backlash? Or there's something she funded that like publicly got backlash. And she's has the coins to do so, to be honest with you, to do those types of things. Um I see her doing something that's self-funded that I think is going to be successful. It could deal with international things, touring maybe. But the Nine of Swords shows up as the last card. She's constantly anxious, constantly worrying, particularly about her image. She's not fulfilled or grounded in where she sees her image at currently. So it's almost like what will it take to I don't even think it's about the fame or getting back to where she was. It's about respect at this point with her. It's like what will it take to get the respect she feels like she deserves? Hey Lamar, maybe Jennifer needs to take some solo time for herself. Yeah, from backup dancer for In Living Color and Janet Jackson to doing the biopic for Selena, an extremely controversial movie for not switching out original vocals and replacing them with her own, which was also a theme in her actual singing career. She's more successful as a dancer or model. She is a good actress, I will say. She don't know how to be comfortable alone. She always has to have someone with her at all times. Yeah, I feel like it may be a validation thing. Somewhere I watched early, either an old classmate or best friend, that she wasn't the person she is now. Something like ever since she became famous, she became unlikable by them. Something like that. I believe that. She kind of reminds me of a man who doesn't move on from his glory football days. Yeah, like the Arrested Development energy. She needs to be missed for a while and then come make a comeback. Her own movie, This Is Me Now, a love story. She self funded, and Ben Affleck didn't like that. Apparently, it's a cardinal sin to produce your own movie in Hollywood. I could kind of see that. You know, what's his name did that, and it flopped majorly. But I actually like the movie Megalopolis. Who made that movie Megalopolis? He's like a really famous producer, filmmaker, but it flopped majorly. Like he self-produced it, he got panned for it. I think there is a thing, but there are some things that are self-produced that are can hit it big. So I don't know, but yeah, I do think that is a thing in Hollywood, especially if it flops and it's self-produced. It's like ooh. Marrying Ben Affleck definitely took her down. Her movie Atlas on Netflix did really good, actually. I did hear about Atlas. She should go back to acting. She's had her music days. She's very insecure. She's hiding behind her title to try to pump herself. I mean, I think she should keep making music if that makes her happy, but times have changed, child. But I do see something new coming up for her that will be successful, but it's about respect, I think, for her. Like she wants to be just respected again, you know, like she used to be. All my pride is all I had. Yes. She does have some bops, but once again, the bops come with controversy. Is it really your voice or is it someone else's, for example? Just saying. I know some women are like this. They can't stay solo for more than 6 to 12 months. They're not happy till they get a man. I wish those ladies well, but girls don't rush love. I agree. It's because you don't gamble with your own movie. It's better to have backers. I'm reminded of the movie The Producers, the 2005 remake. Yeah, that makes sense because it's like other people. If other people are taking a chance on you, then there must be something good about it. You know what? Who also did the same thing recently? The Weeknd. I didn't watch the movie, by the way, and I like The Weeknd, but I heard it was so bad that I was like, you know what? I'm not spending my money. But The Weeknd apparently also self-funded a movie that recently came out in theaters that was like panned once again. Jenna Ortega was in it. Apparently, critics, fans did not like it. I didn't bother watching it because it just got bad reviews. And I'm the type of person where I've learned you can't always trust reviews. You just have to like learn for yourself sometimes, you know. Sometimes you do have to trust reviews, but it's like it's a case by case basis, you know, with a lot of things. Some love privacy and others need people around them always. It's interesting. Yeah. I think it also she thinks it elevates her image. But you're J Lo, so it's like Cher. Like Cher doesn't need a man to elevate her image. She's just Cher. Like you're just J Lo. Like that should be enough, girl. All right, final card for J Lo. The Weeknd made a movie. You didn't hear anything about it, probably because the people said it was so bad, child. The kind of respect she had wants to have again takes time. She could start by leaving a big tip to a server in a restaurant. That would be a good gesture. Because there are rumors out there that she's not the best tipper. There's been a couple things I read about her with tips. There's a couple things I read and heard just in general where she's maybe not been like the nicest. I actually saw something where she was not the nicest to um a transgender showgirl drag queen named Gia Gunn. She like totally shaded her like to her face on video. Like J Lo, ciao. Anyway, this is why like I don't care who you are. Like this mouth will, anybody could get it. To be honest with you, but this is why we heal and work on ourselves. J Lo, all right. Healer of thought. She got the healer of thought. It says it's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters up your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring. Has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. Interesting. I think she's going to team up with someone, y'all. But once again, I don't know if it's in acting or singing or both, or if it's with a product, or if it's a combination of all these things. But I see her teaming up with someone or something. All right, you guys. Well, we will be revisiting J Lo, child. Thank you so much for being here. A goddess doesn't seek men near her. Period, Miss Juliana. Hey Lamarr, would you do a reading on Nicki Minaj and Jay Z? She's been ranting about Rock Nation, Beyonce, and Jay Z the whole of this week. Really? Thank you for the tip, Victoria. I guess I need to do some digging, child. Let me write something down real quick. Wait. There. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yes, make sure you all like the video. Thank you for being here. I am available for personal readings. If you would like to book a reading with me, make sure you text me or visit my website. I will get a notification and a confirmation email as soon as you make your payment, and make sure you follow directions and send your emails, necessary information. You'll also get a confirmation email, and then we will move forward with the next steps for your reading. All right. She's a mean girl. It's room for you as the jailhole is not the nicest person to be around. Oh, jailhole. Oh my gosh. Not jailhole. She's a Leo, and I love my Leo sister, but they can overdo it. Child. Yeah. It's the sun, you know. You got to learn how to tame that sun. The sun, you know, can be very bright, you know, and a lot to take in. All right. Sometimes. She's been going off on Twitter. Nikki is miserable. Ciao. I guess we got a Nikki's next, honey. I guess we got to see what's up with Nikki. All right, y'all. Well, I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. I will see you in your own personal reading. Either way, I will see you soon. Love and light. God bless. Bye, everyone. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Wicked is as wicked does. I shut you down, and that's because you kept coming for me. Now I'm the wicked witch. It's the new story you're trying to pitch. I won't lay down for you. Now I'm the struggler. You might as well call me Alphaba. You're so sick in the head. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz. Because I'm wicked, very wicked for you. Love is my ticket to Oz. Oh yes, I'm wicked. It's Mr. Wicked to you. War is my ticket to Oz.